Nebraska's communities and families place great importance on strong and effective leadership across all levels of government. Many residents actively follow public discussions about how policies have been managed in recent years, including responses to public health challenges in 2020, events involving social issues that year, questions around election processes, and the impacts of immigration policies in the years that followed. These conversations often highlight the role that primary elections play in the broader democratic process. Primaries give voters an early opportunity to review the performance and priorities of those currently in office, as well as to learn about other individuals seeking public service roles. In states like Nebraska, where one major party has held many key positions for some time, competitive primaries can help ensure a wider range of ideas and approaches are considered before the general election. Citizens frequently express the view that greater engagement during the primary season supports accountability. By examining past policy outcomes and proposed solutions, voters can contribute to selecting candidates who demonstrate a clear focus on practical results in areas such as education quality, economic opportunity, and community well-being. This process allows for thoughtful evaluation of how different leaders might address ongoing challenges facing families and businesses from Omaha to Scottsbluff and across rural and urban areas alike. Nebraska has a long tradition of civic involvement. Many believe that when voters take time to compare records and platforms during primaries, it strengthens the overall quality of representation. Competitive races at this stage can bring forward fresh perspectives while encouraging all candidates to address the real needs of the state. Effective governance benefits from transparency and responsiveness. When residents stay informed and participate fully in every stage of the electoral process, including primaries, it helps align leadership choices more closely with the values and priorities of hardworking Nebraskans. The state possesses significant strengths: resilient people, productive agriculture, and a commitment to community. Continued civic engagement remains one of the best ways to support positive development and ensure that public officials at every level prioritize solutions that deliver measurable benefits for current and future generations. By approaching elections with careful consideration and a focus on long-term outcomes, Nebraskans can help shape governance that serves the common good. Informed participation in primaries and general elections is a key part of maintaining a system that reflects the interests of all citizens. Many Nebraskans are deeply concerned about how individuals have risen to the highest positions of power in the state. The governor, the U.S. senators, the U.S. representatives, and previous high-ranking officials appear to have advanced to these roles despite a consistent record of disappointing decisions and outcomes that have negatively affected families, businesses, and communities across Nebraska. These top elected representatives set the direction for governance, education systems, institutions, and policies that influence every level of state life. Yet their choices have too often produced results that many residents view as ineffective and harmful. From the public health measures implemented in 2020 onward to the handling of social unrest that same year, questions surrounding the 2020 election process, and the ongoing impacts of federal immigration policies since 2021, the pattern has frequently created more challenges than solutions for everyday citizens in cities and towns, from Omaha to Scottsbluff and Lincoln to Grand Island. A growing number of people are now openly questioning how such officials continue to be selected and supported for positions of significant authority when their performance has repeatedly fallen short of expectations. This has led to declining public trust and a widespread sense that leadership at the highest levels may not be fully aligned with the needs and priorities of the state. When representatives in key offices appear to have ascended through processes that do not emphasize proven judgment and dedication to public service, the entire system suffers. Nebraska's hardworking families and resilient communities deserve better. Effective leadership requires clear accountability, sound decision-making, and a genuine focus on delivering positive results rather than perpetuating cycles of disappointment. The current and previous representatives in these positions of power have a responsibility to serve Nebraska first and many citizens believe the time has come to examine closely how officials are chosen and held to higher standards. It is time for Nebraska to demand meaningful change. The state needs a new standard of leadership, one based on transparency, competence, and real responsiveness to the people. Until citizens insist on higher expectations for who is elected and supported in office, the pattern of underperformance is likely to continue, leaving ordinary Nebraskans to bear unnecessary burdens. Nebraska has tremendous potential and strong people. By focusing on genuine accountability and better selection of representatives at every level, the state can move toward the effective governance it truly deserves.